Hello. This week will be brief because it's just a week update vlog. So this is just kind of an archive of history, I guess. But I could tell that the seasons are changing, and we have a fire in Southern California in the Porter Ranch area near the 118, and so all that stuff messes with me in terms of allergies and all that jazz. So I'm definitely feeling it. My eyes are super sensitive right now, and this week has just been busy slash just out of it. But anyway, I just want to talk to you guys. Um, the week's topics were, I think one of them was stadium names. They're just getting weird, you know. I always think of the movie Idiocracy, where it's like every like people's names. Like one of the characters is Frito, even though that plays to his personality. But like you know, everyone's being is gonna be named Starbucks. You know, so there's gonna be a stadium that's like the Staples Center, the Home Depot Center. You know, there's a all kinds of business names. You know, I guess it's better than some rich dude's name like the John Matthews something or whatever. But it just I don't know. It just seems kind of like okay, we'll just we'll just keep living on with all these like brands on us and stuff. So anyway, I think I mentioned briefly that it just kind of plays to like how we brand ourselves too. You know, so we wear clothing that says a company's name and all that, and then we go into a place of business that has a company's name, and then we see a bunch of billboards with the company's name, and it's like what kind of world do we want to live in where there's just a bunch of the same businesses all advertising their stuff, and on top of that we are advertising it on our bodies. So that's just those just go into like the theories that I talk about and just how we want to like wire our brain. And so I choose for the most part to not wear any logos because I don't want to be a walking billboard. I think it's kind of silly now. There's just too many people, too many ants in the world, and all these ants have the same thing. And so I just kind of want to be like, I'm not going to be a tool for some company. But I'm imperfect, so you will see me with probably a logo here and there, but I'm trying not to buy those outfits. Yeah, and so I think the following day's topic was about fires and how there's all these fire technologies that put out fires, wildfires, but they pollute the earth, they pollute the water. So then you gotta ask yourself, what do you want to do? Um, I'm a little more like, okay, well, I don't want to pollute the water. I don't want to pollute anything. So if a fire has to burn something, maybe. I mean, I want to try as much as possible, but I think if the new technology is harmful, then it's just not worth it. Plus, I always argue that wildfires are natural and they actually bring on life. Through the ash comes new growth and stuff like that. And so, yeah, you just kind of go like that. Um, I'm so fuzzy, I'm forgetting all the topics I talked about. But then one of them, I went to a building commissions meeting, and that was fun. That was different. I thought I was going into a city council thing, and it turned out to be a building commissions meeting. But it was still fun nonetheless. You got to learn the topics that that particular city was about bush hedging. Somebody wanted to cut the hedges. The person whose property he didn't want to because he didn't want people seeing into his backyard. The people arguing for it did because if you round the corner, like the driveway's right there, and some people don't stop or they speed, and I guess they like hit the lady or almost hit the lady, and blah blah blah. Anyway, it's a real give and take because this is a rich neighborhood, so you're kind of just kind of going, yeah, you guys have time on your hands to be arguing about hedges and what you can see. It was valid though. Like, if you look on a map, you can see that like rounding the corner, like that could be an issue. But I just was kind of saying, I don't know how busy that neighborhood was. It's not like it's this busy area, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of you're kind of laughing because you're kind of going, well, lady, can't you just wait a few seconds? You know what I mean? I just can't imagine the through traffic being that crazy. But yeah, those were some of the topics, and now I thought I could memorize everything, but I wish I wrote them down because I already forgot just because my head's in this space. But yeah, and so those were the main things, and then on top of that, this week has been busy just with the projects and all, and so I've just been trekking on and trying to fight through these health issues and stuff. But anyway, here's my vlog. I'll try to update as we go. But yeah, hopefully I'm squared off. I didn't even check that. So yeah, tuning out.